Today I was cooking dinner and I thought that I would just set up my camera and record. I make this all the time. It's a chicken pot pie using Red Lobster's garlic biscuit mix. Just use the mix as your crust on the top and just saute some chicken breast strips, or if you want to use thighs, you can use that. I do it in butter and olive oil and mix some seasoning on that, just some nice tender chicken chunks that I can choose the sizes as I tear the pieces apart. Either you want small chunks or large chunks. So anyway, I'm just bringing you along for dinner today. After the chicken is fully cooked, I set that aside and then I make my white sauce. I use about 2 tablespoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of flour, a half of a container of chicken stock, and maybe a half a cup of whipping cream. So I mix that all together to come up with my sauce. And when it has thickened, I add my can of corn or whatever vegetables you want to add. I use frozen mixed vegetables, and then I'm going to tear apart my chicken strips and add that to the pan. Depending on the size of your chicken pot pie, you need to adjust some of these ingredients. I've been doing this a long time, so I just eyeball everything depending on what pan or what roaster pan that I'm going to use for my chicken pot pie. You want enough of this sauce to accommodate your vegetables and the meat that you're going to put in there. You don't want too much of the vegetables and meat where if you bake it in the oven, you're going to have a dry chicken pot pie. So just make sure if you have to add more chicken stock or more whipping cream, that's all a part of cooking. You have to just continue to adjust your recipe. Now this is Red Lobster's garlic biscuit mix. And it's kind of wet. And I'm gonna dollop it on here. If that's a word. So in the Red Lobster biscuit mix, they have this garlic sauce. Or you just mix this powder with butter, and I'm going to put a little bit on top of the biscuits. And then when I get it out of the oven, I'll put a little bit more. I'm just putting a little, just a tiny bit. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.